GB News. Stephen Dixon addressed the Labour government's dip in popularity since their 2024 general election win. GB News presenter Stephen Dixon accused the Labour Party of not satisfying the British people during an interview with the Minister of State for Trade Policy, Douglas Alexander. This comes as the government approaches their first year in leadership since the 2024 general election. The broadcaster asked the politician, "Do you think you're getting anywhere as a government?" before adding, "You're a year in next week, and today, YouGov released their Mr P poll of the new parliament. We know these Mr P polls look at individual constituents, have proved to be in the past pretty accurate." Stephen continued, "It says if there was an election now, it'd be a hung parliament, Reform on 271 seats, Labour on 178. This goes to show that whatever you're doing, you're actually not satisfying the British people, the people who voted for you just a year ago." Alexander responded, "Of course, politicians look at opinion polls, but the fact is, this is a 5-year marathon, not a 1-year sprint, and the reality is, what this opinion poll shows to me is that the British people are hungry for change. We share that ambition in government, that's why we've delivered a significant pay rise for some of the poorest paid workers in the country through a rise in the national living wage." The politician added, "It's why we've seen for the first time since 2008, waiting lists beginning to come down after the inheritance we've received from the Conservative Party. So if you ask me, am I restless for change in this country? Absolutely, but I'm equally proud of the fact that, for example, 34,000 people who work for Jaguar Land Rover are in their jobs because we were able to deliver the first trade deal with the Trump administration in recent weeks. So we take that as an instruction to continue the work of change, which we are determined to do as a government," the MP concluded. Analysts at YouGov have carried out their first multi-level regression and post-stratification (MRP) poll since the last general election. The research is based on thousands of people, and links voters and characteristics to help with its projection. Although the results aren't a forecast of what could happen during the 2029 election, they are used as an estimation and are more in-depth than standard polling, where people are just asked who they want to vote for. With 11,500 people, it found that if a general election were to happen tomorrow, Nigel Farage's Reform UK would win 271 seats, the most of any party. While Labour would secure just 178 seats, less than half of the 411 it won last year.